Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. I won't be learning your names. I try not to get attached to my lab rats. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, the lab's got some fresh cadavers coming at 9, so let's go. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which children's book describes your love life? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see the votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! That 99% guess paid off. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. This feels right, and this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. Which Muppet are you? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. for being the voice of reason. You are a diva and my childhood hero.
Hooray!
Animal. Good. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You should feel good about this. Probably. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! What's the first thing you look for when shopping for a new car? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Last category. Pick something good. Which T are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who.
Yippee!
Zing!
Hooray!
Bonafide. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. What is the best bedtime snack? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's the raw data. Load on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Cracking nuts, but really in the nicest way. Here's where we landed. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating security protocol Ridley-Ripley-Russell, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Let's see the human prompt. My favorite thing to eat is probably... And how did the subjects respond? Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be... Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And the human prompt was... I am addicted to reality television. Do any of these seem stinky? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock. Teleporting to the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. I would probably use the word repulsive to describe and discuss. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone! Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received the following prompt. I could have been valedictorian if I tried harder. Okay, what can we harp on? Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. I don't think spaceships are supposed to crumble like that. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. And here's what humans saw. Draw a natural disaster. Do any of these answers help? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they're human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, the vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 1 minute. Maybe this time will be different. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed! I regret everything. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here is the human prompt. Your plane is going down and you have 1 extra parachute. You must save. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Here is the human prompt. The song I want played at my funeral is... Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans received. The government is hiding extraterrestrial life from us. And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed.
That's not good. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, human. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Let's all agree to meet back here 1 year from today, but without the deadly circumstances. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device.
If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button.
Humans were given this prompt. Draw Vin Diesel. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. You ever notice how boring space is? And the prompt for humans was... The last movie I cried at was... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock. New captain selected. I see you want to draw some more. Their drawings could reveal an alien. You ever notice how there's no toilets on this ship? Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw shirtless Abe Lincoln. There's gotta be a clue. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed.
This is the Bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Make sure you're checking. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans got. The best advice you could give to your 10-year-old self is... What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's... Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since the... Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go... The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses.
Here's the correct prompt. People complain too much about anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. I don't think I can keep the ship together much longer, gang. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, go, go, go! Let's see if you'll get it right this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 3 minutes. Right fast, I'm glitching like crazy here. This better not be a waste of time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Welcome.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Move on to your second joke soon. You all ready to laugh? I can't hear you. For real, I have tinnitus. Please welcome our first comic. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Which comedian told a better joke? And some credit to you. Okay, up next.
Adam squad for me.
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? Let's keep it going for our next comic. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. We got more hot comedy coming up right now. Time to check the scoreboard. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. It's high time to write another round of jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. How about these comics, huh? They're killing harder than the virus going around our ship. Again, folks, we're sorry for the inconvenience. Alrighty, let's keep things going. Okay, judges, render your verdict. And a tip of the hat to you. Keep that light smattering of applause going. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! Meow. Let's keep things going for the next comic. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. How about some points for you as well? Our next comic is ready to hit the stage. Time to check the scoreboard. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's turn those screams into laughs and welcome our comics back one last time. Vote for your favorite punchline. Which punchline is better? I can only take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person.